John Stanley and Mike continuing on BTN. Saturday, Michigan and Iowa play at noon Eastern, 11 Central Time. On BTN, you can also see Illinois at Purdue at the same time. Or in the afternoon, two historic programs. The Penn State Nittany Lions host the Nebraska Cornhuskers right here on BTN. Of course, Penn State now has their sixth win on the season. John Urschel joins us now, the O-lineman for them. John, how would you describe what this season has been like for you?
You know, I'd say it's been one of the most memorable seasons I've had as a Penn State football player. This is my fifth year here, and to be able to go through this last season with my teammates. We've had some great wins, overtime win at Michigan. We've had some tough losses, but all in all, this has been a very enjoyable season.
You get to block for running back Zach Zwinak. Why has he been so impressive the last 2 weeks?
I'd say the biggest thing is he gets the ball, he gets downhill fast, and he really makes the offensive linemen look good. He has a way of making our blocks look right, and that's something you really appreciate as an offensive lineman.
You also are in the huddle every time Christian Hackenberg is in there. Tell me, where has he most improved throughout this year?
I'd say the biggest thing Christian's gotten better at is just his control of the huddle. He's gotten a lot more comfortable, and every single game you see him get better. He gets a little more savvy. He takes a little bit more control of this offense. And, I'd say he's one of the best quarterbacks I've been around, and he's getting better every single time he takes the field.
Where does he still need to improve?
Well, he's young, and any young quarterback makes mistakes. Not that I'm necessarily in any position to tell you where he needs to improve. I'm no quarterback's coach. You're going to have to talk to Coach O'Brien about that. But I'd say every single week he's getting better about just running the offense, really understanding what we do, the nuances of it, the intricacies, and getting better and better at that every single week.
What's the best feeling you personally have on the football field?
I'd say the best feeling is when, as an offensive line, you just get to run the ball and you're being successful. When you get to fire off the ball and you're getting, say, 4, 5, 6 yards a pop, that's the best feeling on the football field.
I want to talk to you about your Twitter account because I think you're a great follow. And on Halloween, you posted a picture of Bill O'Brien from high school, I believe. Where'd you find that?
I found that from a friend of mine on Twitter, and she posted it. And once I saw it, I knew I just had to retweet that to my followers. I figured the Penn State community would appreciate that.
I also like that.
I don't know if Bill appreciated it.
Did he find out?
I don't know, so let's hope he doesn't watch this.
We'll make sure he tunes this off. I love in there, too, it says his goal in life is to dunk a basketball by the age of 30.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if that ever happened for him, but you're going to have to ask him about that.
Another reason why I like you, not many football guys would openly, publicly admit to liking a movie about female a cappella singers, but you said how much you liked Pitch Perfect, and I love that you said that because that movie is hilarious.
Pitch Perfect is a very good movie, and in my opinion, it was amazing.
Let's get back to the football field. What's the most important thing your offense has to do this week against Nebraska?
I'd say Nebraska is a similar football team to our own. They have a good front seven. They play tough physical football. And I think the biggest thing is we need to try to limit turnovers on our end.
How do you do that?
Well, you go through practice during the week. You try to take care of the football. You make good decisions. And it's just a matter of having a good practice week where we're taking care of the football, and then that should carry over to Saturday.
John, you are well-spoken. You have great perspective, and you mentioned earlier that this is your fifth year at Penn State. This Saturday will be your final home game. What will that be like for you?
It'll be mixed emotions. I mean, I'm extremely grateful for all that Penn State has done for me over my 5 years. And I'll be a little sad that that's going to be my last time going out in front of Beaver Stadium. But, at the same time, I've had a great run as a student athlete here at Penn State in the Big Ten, and I'm just looking forward to the next chapter of my life.
John Urschel, best of luck in the game. Thanks for the time, as always. We appreciate it.
Thank you.